Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today we are we're editing. Look, we're editing is what we're doing. Been up, obviously the clocks went back yesterday, or forward, but I was up at my normal time. I just preemptively changed my clocks. Let's look at my cameras up there. My microphone's been moved though. But what's been going on so far today? I've been up. I've sorted out my daily vlog. I've done some editing. I've also had a late lunch instead of having like a breakfast. So I normally always have cheese on toast. It's so windy outside as well. It's ridiculous. It's very, very windy outside, and it was all night as well. Woke up this morning pretty cold as well because my heating was preemptively came on an hour later than normal. But yeah, I had a late lunch. I had lunch instead of breakfast. I had beans on toast. Why is it that tea just tastes absolutely sublime with beans on toast? Or is it brown sauce? Something like that. It just tastes so good with it. I don't get it. Like, you can't have a bad cup of tea with toast. Or beans on toast. Or brown sauce and beans on toast. I'm trying to figure out which is the key ingredient there that goes so well with tea. I'm going to have them all on their own and figure it out. But yeah, I've just literally got dressed. It's 12:30. And we're still editing. We've got 2 minutes. Well, no, about 2.5 minutes actually of footage. In fact, why don't I zoom in and have a look? Because I'm not even clicked on a window and pressing equals into a Facebook chat. We have, about 2.5 minutes of footage edited down. We have this huge amount left. I have a feeling I can cut out quite a bit of it, to be honest, because my things to talk about list wasn't actually that big, so I don't know how I've got so much footage, but we'll see. Yeah, that's my day today, basically, because the weather's crap. I was going to go to that fair, but we're going to end up waiting till probably go midweek or something, I guess. May arrange one day to just, like, leave my car at Lewis's or something. Oh, but Lewis isn't around, is he? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and he pisses off. Damn it. Well, we'll figure something out. But we'll see what to do about the fair. I'll go to the fair another time. Today, my to-do list is pretty big. I'm probably not going to be able to film a video either because I've still got so much editing and blogging to do. And to be honest with you, I haven't got a good solution either. You know how yesterday I was working on trying to think of a good solution for that programming challenge? Still haven't thought of it. It's bloody hard. I've no idea. Legitimately, I'm like, how is that possible? So it's gonna be my pet, like my play thing. It's gonna be my play thing for the next couple of weeks, hours maybe. I might film it like at the end. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I want to do it though. I do want to film that. I've just got to think of a good solution. I've saved the problem, so I can always go back to it. I think it's on Sublime at the moment, and I think they emailed it me anyway, so I can always go back to it. Sublime, yeah, got Sublime there set up with the whole message and quiz and stuff. But I'll get around to doing that at some point in the future. Like I say, I've got a weekend. I can just develop it at home on my laptop. Whatever, do a bit of programming. But anyway, I've got to do some editing. Yeah, otherwise though, things I'm about to do this today, apart from editing and writing a blog completely from scratch and getting them both online before 6 o'clock, is design a better solution for the coding problem, which is not going to happen. Film that, not going to happen. Write the voiceover, record that, not going to happen. I've got to empty my bins, and I will start doing my server, my Git server then, after dinner tonight. For dinner tonight we've got a sausage and bean, which is very nice. But yeah, let's get bloody editing, eh? It's not going to do itself, is it? You know what, gang? I'm sorry, I'm canning that video. It's just not very good. It's just boring. I'm done. I just tweeted about it, so that's why everything's kicking off. But no, I can't. Oh, I free blogs on Twitter, Tumblr. It's just not very good. It's just boring, and that's why it's taking me so long to edit, because it's just so painful, even for me to watch, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth putting it up. Like, the reason I was putting it up was because it's basically 2 weeks until till London, and I wanted to put a reminder up on the main channel. But I might just live stream on Sunday, next Sunday, instead. I won't live stream today. I've got other stuff I can be doing. But I'll live stream next Sunday and see if we can grab any more people to go. But how's that sound then? I'll be live streaming. Oh, in fact, it's going to be quite a pain actually, because I'm not even going to be here. I'll take some stuff home with me in the car, and I'll be live streaming from my laptop instead of from Atlas because I'll be in Nottingham. So, but yeah, so that's the plan there. I'll still take my good webcam and stuff and my microphone. I won't piss about with normal stuff like that, but it's just not very good, and I'm not very proud of it, and there's no point me putting it online just for the sake of putting it online. I'm going to instead devote my day to other better things, like setting up my server, or writing blogs and stuff. I've got a list of blogs that I want to write, and that's just what I'm going to spend my day doing that instead. Still being productive, still getting stuff ready and out the door. I need to start writing video plans as well, because I'm going to be going to, obviously, to London with you guys in 2 weeks, so I need a video plan for that. I just need to get some video plans on the rock and roll. It does mean, however, that I'm probably not going to be able to get a video up for either this week or next week, which is why we're live streaming, to be honest with you. I doubt I'll get a video up for the week after because of London, because I'll be in London all day Saturday. Good luck editing something for Sunday. But I'm off on Friday, so I could start throwing something together. Right, I'll see what I can do. But no, I'm not happy with that video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hoover, because this chair's just got cat hairs on it. And I've only really realised now I've moved it out from where it used to be. I'm going to pack away my camera and whatnot. But yeah, right, spent me afternoon. I've set up a source control engine, and have I had as like organised my own Git server, because it's just bullshit, it just doesn't work. So what I've done is I've signed up for a TFS, Microsoft Visual Studio Online, which you can have for free, which is nice. Thank you. It's going to be a million times better than my Git server. So yeah, it means I can start working on some programs and stuff within Visual Studio and have a party there. And I've also been writing up a blog post, which has been, well, I was kind of writing this, and then, where's it gone? Where are you? I wrote that lot, there. Then I started doing my Git server. Git server didn't work. I started sorting out Visual Studio, and now I'm back to this, so that's how I've progressed over time there. What I'm trying to decide now is how to best move these blinds out of the way. Because it's like really dark and like, it's really just dark, because if you like that, it's nicer. Like, yeah, people can see in better, but I can see out better as well. So I'm trying to figure out a good way of doing it. I know that like the flap there like ties it up, but I ain't got nothing to tie it up with. I think, what do I have that I can tie this kind of thing up with? And even then, look, like how? Like I can like bunch it up here, like that, and then like tie it there. But then how do you do that for the rest? Just looks retarded, doesn't it, that? It does make the room feel a lot lighter. We just take them down, like the entire thing down. How hard is that? I bet it's bloody hard. It looks bloody hard. Anyway, that looked stupid, so we'll go with that. But it's nearly 6 o'clock. It doesn't feel like nearly 6 o'clock, because obviously it's lighter than it used to be when it was 6 o'clock. But yeah, so it's time to cook some dinner. We're going to have sausage bean, which is nice and easy, because it's literally just a case of microwave it, and it should be happy as Larry. Should we do it in a pan? No, because I've got to do my mashed potato. I've got to do my spuds. I've got to do my spuds, lad. Right, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm done for tonight, lad. I've been writing a bit of blogs and writing my shopping list as well, which is what's currently on my screen right now. But mainly I've been playing and getting my arse kicked at Hearthstone. I've been trying to just win one game. Just win one game with a warrior for about an hour and a half. Legit. Jesus Christ. I've done loads actually. I forgot when I last talked to you. I emptied my bins. Took them all outside. I've realised that the bin bags I've got now, don't in any way, shape or form fill the bin. So I'm going to buy some new ones, buy some proper ones. Hence the desire to preemptively write my shopping list, which is going to be a tiny, tiny shop, with the exception of I've got to buy things like foil and cling film, so my small shop is going to be like unnecessarily bloated by things like that, but it's legitimately going to be like less than a tenner. Well no, I need next to nothing, so that's pretty good. And now I'm going to edit my video because I've got to do my description and my upload you and all that kind of stuff. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow we are back at work. I think I might be on deployment scripts again, which might be exciting. Depends. I think I might have to polish them actually. I think there's Jason wants me to polish them for him. It's going to be a bit irritating. But we'll see. And I also think we've got to go through like installing different things on this server, and then like setting up a guide as to how other people can do it on their servers. I hate installing things. I hate it so much. So much. But yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. We're going in early because old Louis Theroux wants to do a 1.25, and old Muggins here is like, yeah, sure, of course I'll drive. So yeah, and otherwise we're going shopping as well in the evening, as per usual, because it's a Monday. Hopefully all of this will be dry. Also, I've got a electricity bill, kinda, to pay. Well, not really. Not really yet. I gave them a meeting, and they're like, we'll give you a bill in 2 days. Okay. Whatever. £200. The fuckers. I swear it wasn't long since I last did it. Beginning of January. Beginning of January, 200 quid for electricity and gas, arguably, because I don't have gas heating. But to be fair, I've probably had like 4 hours of heating on every day for that time. No longer need it. It's nice and warm. So there's that. Fuck. It just means I've got to be nice and frugal with my old electric now. For now on, until I can get a bill. Which reminds me, actually, I need to change the times on these, as well as the time that I put my heating on in the morning. When am I putting my heating on? Am I bothered about putting my heating on? Should we experiment and see what it's like without it one day? Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it's not -2 degrees. Although I swear I woke up this morning thinking, God, it's cold, because the heating wasn't on. That's why I even said that in the video. But yeah, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise about the lack of main channel video. I'm working on it. I've got Trello boards up, right, left, right and centre. I've got blogs I'm working on, and we are going to be working very hard over the next couple of days in order to do that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video, but I mentioned it on Twitter, potentially a live stream next week to make up for it, and / to push people into going to the meetup in London on the 11th. Because yeah, it might not be on a Sunday evening though, because Dad is on nights. Well, no, it kind of makes sense to be on Sunday evening because Dad's on nights, but I might be going round to, I'm obviously in Nottingham for this weekend. I might be going round to Laura's, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It potentially might be Saturday daytime or Saturday evening, like 4 o'clock, maybe. I don't know. I will figure things out. I'll get plans sorted and all that kind of good stuff, and I will catch you later.